What's up, Mets fans? Welcome back to the channel, and we have ourselves a signing to announce. You see it right down here below. It's been made official by the Mets themselves, and that Jose Martinez has signed a one-year deal with the Mets, the 32-year-old first baseman. So that's what we'll be taking a look at in today's video. A quick summary on Martinez and his game, breaking down this contract for the Mets, why it's so good, and all the pros that really come with this. I don't see much negativity here in the signing whatsoever for the most part. It's really a solid move and everything in between. And as always, guys, make sure you stay all the way until the end of the video for all the deets and all my thoughts in regards to Martinez landing with the Mets on this contract. And if you end up enjoying this kind of Mets content and want to see more great Mets content like this, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, share this video with your friends, put on the notification bell. Really mean a lot, guys. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Here we have 32-year-old first baseman in Jose Martinez. At a towering 6'6", 215 pounds, a righty at the plate and also a righty with his glove. In 2020, splitting time with both the Rays and the Cubs, had only 2 home runs, 10 RBIs in 34 games played, including just a 182 batting average, so he really didn't do much there. But in his career totals, in 432 games played splitting time, most notably with the St. Louis Cardinals for multiple years, and then most recently with the Rays and the Cubs, and 1,244 at-bats, has 43 home runs, 182 RBIs, a career 289 batting average, a 356 on base percentage, a 447 slugging, and an 803 OPS. So to give you guys a little bit more of a perspective on this Martinez signing, if you look at what he did during his time with the Cardinals, it was pretty solid. And he was a guy who, as a Mets fan, I did not enjoy going up against whatsoever. Between his unbelievably obscure batting stance, which I have definitely joked about in the past, he has had a strong bat and has been consistent getting on base. And during his time with the Cardinals, especially in the 2017 and 2018 season, is really where he showed out the most in his career to date. In the 2017 season, racked up 14 home runs, 46 RBIs, a batting average of 307, and on base percentage of 379. And the 2018 season, he had 17 home runs, 83 RBIs, which was his career high season to date, a 305 batting average, and a 364 on base percentage. This guy has been able to get on base. Things did not look great, but it was a short 2020 season, splitting time with 2 teams in which he had little to no playing time. In 2019, his batting average dropped around to 269 in that range, and the home runs and the RBIs weren't as significant as they were back in 2018, but still is a guy that can bring a lot to you, especially on the steal, because the Mets land him here at literally just a 1-year deal, $1 million with $500K in incentives should he make the roster. So there's a lot of reasons to believe why this is a great sign for the Mets, and I'm really happy about it, honestly. The only thing that I have an issue with it personally is, okay, the Mets bring in a guy that is pretty much a one-dimensional player. This guy used to play the outfield. He's a first baseman and really a DH now. He does not have a great glove, to say the least. He just looks very awkward with everything he does, between his swing, his batting stance, and his glove. It's all over the place. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's 6'6". I don't know what it is, but this guy definitely hasn't been the best fielder, to say the least. I'm putting that lightly. So it's going to be interesting to see how he'll gel well with the Mets. It obviously brings depth there at that first base position for times off, for whether it's Alonso or Dom, but also helps you out with the DH, where the Mets are definitely all in, hoping that the DH comes back. And all indication over the past 48 hours from Ken Rosenthal as well would suggest that yes, the DH is going to be universal for the upcoming season. So fingers crossed that becomes official soon. But a very nice signing. But at the same time, I'm left wondering, okay, what else is going to come out of this for the Mets? Could this be a direction maybe the Mets doing something else, or do I think it's just possibly a strict depth move? I definitely think it's a depth move. I think it's a guy that off the bench will be perfect for you. Really take away his short 2020 season of just around 30 games. The guy had the lowest batting average the guy has had in his career was in 2019 with a 269 average or so. This guy has been able to get on base consistently. He's not going to hit you a crazy amount of home runs, but he can get you some crucial RBIs throughout the game, and had a lot of great success during his I believe 3 or 4 year stint with the St. Louis Cardinals. So 32 years of age, nothing wrong here if you ask me. I'm just left wondering, what does this mean next for the Mets when it comes to their upcoming signings? What's it going to be? Are we going to see some more trades? I'm not sure, but things are definitely not done with the Mets this offseason yet. I cannot wait to report on it. When they do happen, more signings, more trades, I'll either be doing a live stream or covering it here in a video like this for you lovely people. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Mets fans, how do you feel about the signing for Jose Martinez? Literally no risk to this situation. You give up literally nothing for him, and you bring a guy that is definitely above a minor league level, if you ask me, can bring a solid bat off the bench. And this is the exact kind of depth the Mets are planning to continue looking for. Now I'm just wondering, okay, what's going to be more of the defensive depth moves, because Jose Martinez was definitely not one of them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you all so much for the countless support. Check out previous videos. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Share this video with your friends. Put on the notification bell if you enjoy this kind of Mets content and you want to see more great Mets content like this. And I'll catch you all again in a day or two.